Hey guys, let's see who else needs a reading. Who else needs a reading? I feel like it's gonna be Gemini, but I could be wrong. Libra, okay, shit. All right, this reading is gonna be for Libras. All right, Libra, what do you have going on this week? The Lover. I have a Libra Venus, so I love it. So, something about a swan could be significant. You could see a swan while you're out and about. Maybe you did see a swan in the past week or so. You're looking really like handsome or beautiful. Something about the colors black and white could be significant. You could also like observe someone around you and go, oh my God, they're so beautiful. Like something about beauty around you, just feeling like that spring, like beauty energy. Also the colors gold and black. Okay, let's read and see what the Lover is. Number 18. So someone could be 18. Okay, wait, that's 17. Something could be significant about the number 17. In your light energy, you could be connected, you could be feeling expansive, you could be devoted, you could be in awe, or people are with you. In the dark energy in the coming days, you could be indulging a little bit or attached to something or feeling obsessed, or people could be doing that with you. Like maybe there's someone who's obsessed with you and you're like, oh shit, what did I do? You know what I mean? Like, contemplate Aphrodite, Krishna, and Radha. The Lover archetype is present everywhere, not just where conventional forms of pleasure and beauty are found. The Lover's is unconditional. So I keep saying the word R. Someone's name could begin with an R, like a Rachel, something of the color red. Ronnie, I'm getting the name Ronnie. Is that even a name? Okay. When you hold someone's gaze for several moments, you feel the Lover within you awaken. It's common to seek the Lover in another. The true gift is finding the Lover in yourself. So you could be realizing like you're pretty badass this week. Like you could be like, damn, I am fucking awesome. Like, you know what I mean? All right, cool. I like it. I like it for the Libras. You could be spending a lot of time outside. Something could have happened in 2017, like you met someone in 2017 or something like that. Okay. You could be seeing 777 like everywhere. You could be discovering something this week. You could be wearing a lot of green this week or something like that, or that should be your color. You have green eyes, maybe. All right, let's see. The Libra. Someone's name could be Brian. Something about the sun god Ra. All right, so we have authenticity. Be your divine self at all times. You weren't designed to fit in. Break away from the expectations and fully express yourself in your own unique way, and you'll be a magnet for success. So this week, you know, maybe your sacral energy is really on fire and like it's time to create. You're being called to create something this week. Pause. A much needed timeout is in order. You've worked hard and dedicated a lot of time and energy. Take a break and reflect on all of your accomplishments. You deserve it. So you could be taking some time off or you're being called to. Stand in your ground. There is something you want to fight for, but are you choosing to hide instead? Create a boundary and speak up for what you believe in. Okay, so someone here needs to stand up for something that they believe in. Okay. What is going on with Libra? What's their overall energy? Okay, then. 9 of Cups. It came out in the reverse. So a wish that maybe wasn't granted, like maybe something didn't work out exactly the way you wanted it to, but it's okay. You know, I just feel like maybe it wasn't perfect or something. Like maybe you had tried really hard to complete something that emotionally fulfilled you and it maybe just didn't come out exactly the way you wanted, but like you still made progress. Could have been because there was too much work going on. Something about a boat could be significant. Something about grapes, a castle could be significant. Okay, a fort of some sort. Someone could be Italian. Okay. What's the overall energy for Libra's work? The world in the reverse. All right. So some sort of lesson you could be learning with the world in reverse, or something's not over. What's the world in the reverse? The tower. Okay. Shit. Okay. So there is some sort of, okay, love call. I feel like you could be getting a call from work. Whatever this is could be creating a tower moment for you when it comes to your job. What's the tower? Something about the lights being on. The Emperor. Someone here could be leveling up in their position at work. Okay, with the Emperor. Or there's someone in a position of authority who has something to tell you. What do they have? What are they telling Libra? Temperance. Okay, they're telling you to wait for something. So there could be something that you're like waiting for to come in, but like someone's gonna be like, sorry Libra, you're gonna have to wait like another week. Like I don't know if it's like getting paid or something. Like I don't know if your paycheck's late or someone took something from your paycheck and they shouldn't have. Or they're like, oh yeah, we were gonna give you a bonus this week, but you have to wait until next week. Or I don't know, it's something weird like that. Okay, what's going on with Libra's finances? Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands with the Devil in the reverse. So the Ten of Wands is in reverse, the Devil is upright. Okay, so with your finances this week, Libra, you're being called to like stop investing in anything that like is actually burdening you. So let's imagine that perhaps you, for some reason, I don't know if you're someone who like, I don't know why I'm getting loans. Like maybe you do like peer-to-peer loans or something, and maybe you've taken on too many of them or you've got too many of them. You're being called to just like pay them off and like not dip in again, if that makes sense. Like I don't know if you're borrowing money or it's like you're taking on too many debts. This is a challenge for you. This is a lesson for you. You're being called to just like let the, you know, like in a proper recession, like you're actually supposed to feel the recession and work through it. And so like the next like time like the economy is able to correct itself, then it's like it can start over with a more stable base or what am I trying to say? Foundation. Like when we're in a recession, we're actually supposed to feel it. Like we're actually supposed to go, okay, well, I guess I can't travel to fucking Asia tomorrow because we're in a recession and I can't afford it. Instead of just being like, oh, I'll just print some money and then I'll just go on a vacation to Asia or whatever. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, okay, maybe I don't get to go to Asia this year, and that's okay. Like you can go next year. Like you're not supposed to always just have. I also feel like the universe is going to reward you with something. Yeah. There's something about like the reason why you're not actually getting some sort of Ten of Pentacles energy is because this is a lesson that you need to learn. Like the universe is bringing this to your forefront. Like you're not going to get the $1 million if you keep like acting as if you're poor. You know what I mean? Like acting as if you always need help or thinking, oh God, I need to get this and that. Like something's about to come in and like you need to like not do what you usually do. Does that make sense? You might feel a little brunt of something about 10-10. Like this is as soon as you get over this, Libra, you're going to be good. Okay. It's like God, the universe or something is like holding on to your abundance until you let go of some sort of lack mindset when it comes to money. Okay. What's going on with Libra and their relationship? Okay, so we have an Empress in the reverse. Okay, how does this person feel about Libra? Something about a miscarriage could be significant. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe it's not a miscarriage. It could be like someone getting an abortion. Two of Swords in reverse, Empress in reverse. Someone making a decision to do something. For others of you, it has nothing to do with that. Okay. All right. What's the Two of Swords? Two of Coins. You could be seeing 222. So something about a big decision about someone in your life that is no longer really adding to you. Okay. This could just be an energy, but like for others of you, it's an actual person. Like there's someone around you that is just no longer vibing with your vibe. Okay. And you're going to have to let this person go because they're not meant to come along with you. For some of you, this person could be deciding to let you go, but I kind of feel like it's on your end. Like this is your decision to make because it's with stand your ground. So like, you know, maybe this is like you've been feeling like the vibe isn't there anymore. So you're being called to like really, really stick to your guns with this because this person is not meant to be here with you. This person could be pretty jealous here with the Queen of Cups reverse. This could be a water sign. When water signs are in the reverse, they can be pretty manipulative, okay? So just be careful because like they could be fucking with your head, okay? For those of you who are like younger and this is like an older person, just keep in mind they've been on this planet for longer than you have and they know how to manipulate people, okay? All right, what else? You're going to have a breakthrough and you're going to just, I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough and you're going to be like, you know what? It is what it is. See you later, alligator, or something. Yeah, it could be, and it could be to do with the money situation. It's like maybe it's like the thing you keep doing because you feel like you're never going to make a friend again, or you're never going to see this lover again, or, you know, instead of like actually welcoming the new energy that's meant for you, the better energy, the good energy, you're sticking to this old energy because you're like, well, what if, you know, I don't see them again? But like, I don't know. I feel like going through this period of mourning is what's good for you. Don't backpedal just because you're feeling sad. Okay. All right. Any sort of advice for Libra? Judgment in the reverse. Stick to your guns, okay? If you make a decision, stick to it. Don't make bad decisions this week, okay? Really think everything through. Really, like, don't go back to any weird exes. Don't be a weirdo, okay? Just think it through, okay? All right. Talk to you later, Libra. Thank you.